Hi guys, my name is Chris Sandoval. As you can see here, this is me and my wife, Maria, and two of my dogs. I now have three. But the reason I'm trying to get in contact with y'all today and reach out is I got with Will maybe a month ago, and we had discussed possibly doing something that might help me and some others that need some help as well. As you can see, I'm with the Texas Army National Guard. You can see me here, my deployment in Iraq. I'm out of San Antonio, Texas, Alpha Company, 1st 141 Infantry Division. I deployed in 09, 2010. You can see some of my buddies here. I'm from Austin, originally born, and now live in Bastrop, Texas. But when I got back for con leave, me and my wife decided we were going to go ahead and get married. And I did return. I came back in 2010. Shortly after, we did get married. But unfortunately, some things came up that I needed some attention. I ended up having to be admitted to the Wounded Warrior Project for multiple surgeries, beginning from my knee, my shoulder, multiple surgeries in my ear. Most recently, I just actually had one a couple weeks ago. And I've had multiple surgeries on my ear. You wouldn't be able to see it by the way I look, unless I just had surgery, but it did happen. I did need the care, and there are those who do need care, not just me. When I got back, I came back in the civilian world. I got a job, and I'm still part of the service. But I was fortunate enough to run across a vehicle that I've always wanted since 1990. I'm 33 now. But I was lucky enough to come across this vehicle, and I was fortunate enough to get it at a very good deal. And the person who gave it to me was very proud of soldiers, and wanted me to know that. So it was meaningful. Luckily I've got this vehicle. But as I started to break it down, I did notice that the engine block did have a crack in it. As you can see, this is a 1971 Mustang Fastback. It's an H code, 351 Cleveland V8, 2-valve, 2-barrel carb. It's in very good condition, body-wise, externally, except for some of the things inside in the engine. But like I said, I did notice that the engine block did have a crack in one of the cylinder walls. So I don't know that I'm going to go that route of rebuilding it because of the structure and cost, I guess, on that. But I also noticed that the passenger side cowl was damaged. From underneath you can see that the damage is pretty good. And we all know that we can't repair that just with the patch, aftermarket. Just the whole complete set for this particular year. So that was something that I noticed. I also noticed that in the vehicle, because of this cowl, there was some rotting of the floorboard on the passenger side. So I have cut that out. As you can see, the passenger side is the worst. The driver's side actually isn't too bad. Maybe just a patch panel here or there. And the firewall isn't so bad, but I can live with that. But some fix would be neat as well. The ultimate goal was to get this vehicle running, and as I started looking at it, I started thinking, what could I do with this vehicle now that I've got it? Fortunate enough to get this, 20-some years later. And I looked at the reasons I got it, and I thought maybe I could do something with it once I've got it running and make use of it. So I was thinking, maybe I could spread the word and raise awareness for soldiers like me who have been injured, who can benefit from awareness in the public. That would help. Maybe raise money, raise awareness, programs and so forth. Like I said, I was fortunate enough that I didn't need too much work, but I still need some work to continue on in my recovery and my health. But there are those who need a lot more, who need more support, who need help, who can use family resources and donations and products and so forth. I thought maybe that's a good thing I can do, and I figured, with this vehicle, maybe I can raise awareness for it. Donations, car shows, proceeds go to the families, to the program. And if not, if there are no donations, then maybe somebody will see it and recognize it and see what the program's about and get some information and spread the word and create some positive outlook towards it. If anything. So I mean that's something I thought maybe would be beneficial, something that would work and catch the eye. As somebody's walking by and at least get them interested in what I'm doing here. I've got ideas, but I could use a little help. It's not a one-man thing, just to do it. But any help would be beneficial. Whether it's parts, ideas, places I can get things, places I can find some parts and so forth, and some sort of donations if at all possible. I'm not asking for much here, but anything would be beneficial. And if not, it's not the end of the world. But I will continue to push forward and try to make this happen. But if you'd like to be a part of it, that'd be great. Here's what I'm looking at. My idea was to make it some sort of a military look, and I like this color here. That dark army green is the idea and concept that I'd like to incorporate, for the paint job for it, with some maybe some decals and so forth. But if you're willing and would like to help with this project, I would surely appreciate it. So would everybody else. You can reach me at sandoval.christopher11@yahoo.com. That is SANDOVAL.CHRISTOPHER11@yahoo.com. Anything and anything that anybody can do would be grateful. I appreciate your time and listening to this and watching this little storyline, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.
Hi guys, this is Chris, live in living color as well as the vehicle. I just wanted to thank you for making it through the video and watching that little video there. I do appreciate your time and effort and sticking with it. This is just me showing you the vehicle. Like I said, it's live in living color. It was originally blue. It was originally yellow. By the way, this is Mason. This is the third edition to our family at about 120 pounds. A Great Dane. 12 years old. We have Bruce, which you saw in the video as well. He's about 220 something pounds. I think probably about 55 pounds of trouble and terror. She's probably inside tearing something up already. Anyways, this is Mason, and this is, as I said, the one Fastback I was telling you about. Like I said, it is originally yellow, but it is now blue. The engine and the panels and the hood are sitting right here against the wall. I haven't done anything with the engine because I don't know exactly what I'm going to end up being able to do. But I just want to go give you a look at it, show you my face in person. I just recently had surgery about 2 weeks ago, and still recovering. Hence the beard. But this is it. Like I said, I wanted to thank all of you for watching it. Will at Mustang Medic, I want to thank him as well. And give you a look at what we're dealing with. See the engine's out. But I appreciate anything that anybody's willing to do as far as time, effort, maybe ideas, any kind of donations, parts, or maybe leads on what I can do or where I can get something that might help with this, get this on the road. If not, like I said, I'll continue to do it on my own. But I look forward to hearing from you and maybe dealing with some of you who are willing to be part of this project and moving forward with it. So I appreciate your time. Thank you. Mustang Medic fans and Mustang Medic crew as well as Will.